Kentucky versus Tennessee meet again once again. First time they met up this season. Kentucky blew a lead late in the second half, and Tennessee came out with a double-digit victory. Tennessee, towards one of the top teams in the SEC this year, ranked top 25 in the country. It's a battle for Kentucky. If Kentucky wants a miracle to happen and somehow gets a double bye in the SEC tournament, you got to basically run the table and hope for things to happen. And today's a good start. Tennessee, on the other hand, coming off an insane performance against South Carolina, putting up over 89 points. Great performance, shooting the ball well. Let's see if that translates in today's game. Let's go.
Tennessee Cats out early 2-2. Keon Johnson had a great game against Kentucky the first time. They use a screen, Mintz guarding. They go to Fulkerson top of the key with Jackson guarding. They go back to Johnson. Johnson's got Boston on him. There gets a screen from Pond. Sarge gets help defense. They kick out to the corner. Victor Bailey Jr. open for three, knocks one down after Askew committed way too deeply on the help defense. Johnson backing down BJ Boston. BJ knocks one loose. Good defense there. Davion Mintz throws one up. Almost gets picked. They go to Jackson. Ponds undercuts him. Count it. And the foul. 3-point play for Isaiah Jackson. Mintz uses the screen, kicks to Toppin. Toppin goes free throw line. Fade away. Tough shot. Gets it. Nothing but nets. Tough shot by Toppin. Gets on the board early. Here's Askew. Cats on a big run here. Keon Brooks lets one fly off the bench. There it is from Keon. Huge run. 8-0 run here from the Cats. Wow. 16-10 start. Resembling the first game, and Kentucky fell apart in the second half. Let's see if they can fight through a full 40 today. Out of bounds here. Sarr with the down screen to Toppin. Askew throws one. Toppin! Ain't no stopping Obi Toppin with the rock attack. Throw one down, Jacob Toppin. His brother's Obi. Throw one down. Kentucky up 9, playing very well early here. Mint's been the hot hand, though. Best Kentucky guy so far. They're going to try to get a screen pin action to him. He's going to let one fly. Hasn't missed one all day, and that's going to continue. Davion Mintz from deep. He has 12, I believe, something around there. Let it fly. 3-ball for Tennessee, trying to get back into it. That's off the mark. Great rebound by Jackson. Kentucky up here big. They're out in transition. Mintz is running. Mintz looks, goes to Boston. Boston's been quiet so far, but he gets a step back on Johnson, lets it fly, and gets it to go. Askew, he goes to Jackson. Jackson looks. Oh, he loses it. That's a bad turnover there. Shouldn't have put the ball on the ground. Here comes Tennessee in transition. Boston gets Johnson. Kick out to Bailey. Nobody decides to guard him, and he's going to knock one down in rhythm. Gets it to 11 to give the Vols a little momentum. They look. They go to Ponds, trying to get the post. They're going to the post. There's Johnson. Jacob Toppin now guarding him. He tries to get the rip through. Doesn't get the call. Here comes Toppin. Oh, Lord. Toppin throws one up. Boston gets one. He gets football tackled, and it's going to be either a foul or timeout Tennessee. The Cats are clicking on all cylinders. Brooks, he's looking at the post interior. No. Boston looks. He ends up going right into Jackson. He's got Fulkerson guarding him. Jackson's giving a mismatch all day on Fulke. Baseline, rack attack! Isaiah Jackson! Wow! Throw one down with the thunder strike, and the Cats are on all cylinders. Tennessee down 19, but Johnson on the oop. Devin Askew gets completely lost. No communication there. On a screen was coming in. Throw one down. Johnson could spark a run for the Vols. Askew looks. Kentucky up early here. Brooks goes. He gets hammered by Fulkerson. No call. Should have been an and one. No call. Good finish through contact. Cats 19. Boston can't get it to go. Brooks on the loose ball. Brooks goes up with his left hand. Great play. Would have been blocked with his right. Goes up with the left. Great second effort. Kentucky not shooting the ball at all well in the second half. About 2 for 14. Big second effort there by Keon, though. Here we go. Tennessee down 19. Needs momentum at some point over the course of the game. Now's the time to get it. Springer, he attacks. Looks, goes to Johnson. Johnson gives one to Ponds. Throw one down Pond. BJ Boston overcommits. Gives up an easy one. And a bad foul by Tennessee to send BJ to the line. They're going to Johnson. Fade away on Askew. Gets the roll. Tennessee's battling back. Kentucky's, stagnant, falling apart, not really getting many good looks. Tennessee's starting to heat up. Could have a game down the stretch. Kentucky running clock here. This is where they usually get stagnant. Let's see where they go here. Trying to get a mismatch. They do to Sarr. Sarr just touches one touch pass back to Askew for 3. First one of the day for Devin from downtown. He's got 7 on the day and a huge 3 for the Cats to go up 20. 10 to shoot. Kentucky's trying to hit a dagger here if they haven't already, but Askew goes to Sarr. Gets knocked away. Sarr, nice pass to Brooks. Throw one down with the exclamation point. That's going to do it here in Knoxville, folks.
Wow. I think that's as simple as we can say it. Wow. Kentucky goes into Tennessee and beats them by 15 on their home floor. Wow. Can we, shout out to Isaiah Jackson? Looked like a 5-star today. Looked like a one and done. Yes, he did. They were great. Jacob Toppin off the bench, bringing the energy. Kentucky played a phenomenal game, winning 70-55. And guys, I know Kentucky's 8-13. I'll be the first one. I don't think they were. It's not been a good year. It hasn't. But I've said it in the podcast. If you guys listen, Kentucky, with the COVID issues, you can't start as early. You can't be around each other at all time. I think this road trip did wonders for this team. Build them closer together. I think they're hitting their corner. I think Kentucky. I don't think anybody in the SEC is going to want to see Kentucky in the SEC tournament. Not saying they'll win it. I hope they do. It's a tough task to do, especially if you don't get the double bye. But hey, I'm just saying they can do it when they play like they did today. Tennessee's got some problems they got to fix. Still a tournament team for sure. But good old Rocky Top. Woo! Got blown out by 15. That was a great game. Go Cats. We love to see it. Yes. Come on.